Hi everybody, today I will show you how to copy WordPress page. So let's just begin. Okay, so first of all you have to be inside the WordPress dashboard, and to copy the WordPress page it can be done in the two different ways. The first one is with the plugin and the second one is without the plugin. So first of all we will explore the method with the plugin. Okay, so for that I have to install a plugin here. So I would simply go into the plugin and add a new plugin here. And here I have to search for Yoast duplicate. Alright, so now you can see here we have this Yoast duplicate post. We have to install this plugin. So let's click on install. Now activate this plugin. Okay, so as you can see here that our plugin is installed here. So first of all we have to go inside the setting of this plugin. So you can simply go from here, and you can also go from the settings, and in the setting you have to click on the duplicate post. Okay, so as you can see here the duplicate post options. So the first thing is post or page elements to copy. Okay, so if you want to duplicate the page or the post, you have to check on the elements which you want to copy from that particular page. So let's just say if you want to copy the featured image as well, so you would simply check on this. So if you want to duplicate the author, you can simply check on this, but this setting actually depends on the need of what you want to duplicate in your page or not. Okay, and we also have the title prefix. So the title prefix simply means here when you duplicate the page, it would also duplicate the name of that page. So the duplicate page must have the title prefix, because otherwise you won't be able to differentiate between the original page and the duplicate page. Okay, so you can also add the suffix if you want to, and we also have these other settings. So let's just save these changes. Okay, so now let's just explore the permissions. So in the permissions, it is only useful when you have the multiple users to handle your WordPress site. So if you want to allow the different roles to copy, you can simply take those roles from here, and then you can simply save the changes here. And we also have the enable for these post type options. Okay, so right now we can only duplicate the post and the pages. We can't duplicate the navigation menus, landing pages, templates, and orders and the coupons. So as you can see here that it is clearly written here, select the post type that you want the plugin to be enabled for. Okay, so right now we have the post and the pages. Okay, so now let's just go to the pages here, since we want to duplicate the page here. Alright, so you can see here we have the different kind of the pages here. So we have the sample page, we have the refund returns policy page, and we also have the other pages. Alright, so now let's just go to the sample page here. First of all I want to view the page here, so let's click on the view page and go to the sample page. And as you can see that in the sample page we have some text, we have some quotation, and we have an image here. Okay, so now let's just go back to our pages and let's just duplicate this sample page. Okay, so now you can see the two options here. The first one is the clone and the second one is the new draft. So both of these options will do the same thing. They will actually duplicate your page, but only the difference is when you click on the clone, it will only duplicate your page. Okay, you will see the duplicate page right now. Alright, so now you can see the duplicate page here, copy sample page. So if we go to our page in a preview, and you will be able to see here that we simply duplicated our sample page here. Okay, so in other option that we have here, which is actually, so let me just delete this right now. Okay, so in the other options, as you can see here, we have the new draft. Okay, so this will actually do the same thing. It will duplicate the sample page, but along with that it will open the duplicate page in the WordPress editor. So let's click on the new draft, and you will be able to see the duplicate page in the WordPress editor. So as you can see here that it opened the duplicate page in the WordPress editor. Okay, so you can simply edit the duplicate page if you want to edit. So you can simply add or delete the things from here. Okay, so that is the difference between the clone and the new draft. Okay, so let's just go back. Okay, so first of all publish this page. Okay, click on the view page, and now let's just go back to our dashboard, and you can see the copy sample page here, and it actually duplicated everything from the sample page. Alright, so let's just go back to the pages, and as you can see we have this copy sample page again. Now I will again put this into the trash here. Okay, so now we need to do one more thing here with this plugin, that if you want to duplicate the multiple pages, how can we do that? It is really simple. All you need to do, first of all, you have to select the pages which you want to duplicate. So for example, I want to duplicate the Elementor 20, and I want to duplicate the privacy and the policy, and refund and the return policy, and the sample page. So I have selected all of these pages here. So now what I need to do to duplicate all of these pages, I will just simply go into the bulk action, and from here you can see the option of clone. So you just need to click on the clone here, and it will actually duplicate all of the pages all together. Okay, so now I have to click on the apply, and now you are able to see that we have the copy Elementor, we have the copy privacy policy, we have the copy refund and the return policy, and in the end we also have the copy sample page. Okay, so let's just have a look at all of these pages right now. Click on the preview. So now you will be able to see all of these duplicate pages here. Alright, so as you can see here, we have this copy Elementor, we have this copy privacy and the policy, and it actually duplicated everything from the main page. And we also have the refunded and the return policy. We have this duplicate page here, and we also have the copy of the sample page. Okay, so this is how you can duplicate the multiple pages here. Okay, so let me just delete all of these duplicate pages here. I want to put this into the trash. Apply. Alright, so we learned enough about the first method. So now we will learn to copy the page with the second method. So now let me just select the sample page here, and I will actually go into the edit. So if you want to duplicate the page, all you need to do that you have to select the page we want to duplicate, and then you have to go into the edit or the WordPress editor of that particular page. Okay, so from the WordPress editor, if you want to duplicate the page, so how can you do that? You will simply click on this icon with the 3 dots here, and from here you can see the option copy all blocks. So you would simply click on this, and it would actually copy all the content of that particular page. So now let's just go back, and we have to create a new page here. Okay, so we can add the title here. That would be duplicate sample page, and click on the block here. So now let's just do the right click here, and you will be able to see the paste here. So let's click on the paste, and you will be able to duplicate all of the content of our sample page into the duplicate sample page. Okay, so this is how you can duplicate the page without using any plugin. I know that it is not easy as to duplicate with a plugin, but if you don't want to use the plugin, you can duplicate the post or the page in this way. But the thing is, with this method without the plugin, you can only duplicate the main content of that particular page or the post. You can't actually duplicate the categories, tags, and the content that is associated with the main content. So that is it, and this is how we can use the both of the methods to duplicate the page in the WordPress. And if you really find this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe the channel.